So in today's video, we're just going to be having a look at Bitcoin as well as 5 altcoins that I mentioned in my Telegram yesterday. If you guys saw my channel, I did say that I would pick the first 5 coins. So we got Tron right here on the right, Reef, VRA, FTM, and XVG, which is Verge, I believe. Um, Anyways, right now Bitcoin is currently up 1% approximately, a little bit over 1%. Let's have a look on the daily time frame. We are exploding. Yesterday we had that nice little ugly doji. I thought we were actually going to fall off, but we essentially got rejected by what? Once again, the EMA ribbon, guys. We got rejected by the exponential moving average. Once again, we got 3 touches right here. Beautiful, beautiful bounce. Now, are we going to see, is Bitcoin going to break out? Are we going to retest that $50,000 region? Are we going to make a higher move? Very, very good question. Another thing is, guys, we came back, retested the 200 moving average. Okay, so I mentioned this line that it was very, very possible that we would retest. Now, of course, if you zoom in very, very closely, it seems like we haven't touched it. But this is why, guys, in trading, you don't predict that it will come exactly here. You have to make an estimation that it will come around this area, and this is exactly what happened right now. The market is currently green, as you guys can see. Let's have a look on the shorter time frame and see what's up. So first of all, on the shorter time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, very possible we get rejected by the 200 moving average. We saw a few bounces right here and right here, nice little fake outs. We are still in a downtrend on the 1 hour time frame. As you guys know, the trend is your friend until it bends. This is a downtrend right here, assuming we take out the moving averages. We did have a nice little breakout. Now, are we going to come back down like we did right here in the past 3 times? Or are we going to have a nice little clean breakout? That's for us to see in a second. Having a look at Tron, guys. Starting off with the daily time frame on TRX Tron. Okay, so no, Tron is not making a cup and handle. Okay, because I did see on Twitter actually that a lot of people thought that this was a cup and handle. I don't know how accurate this would be, and the reason why that is because the cup didn't. It starts too low, and the handle is way too high as well. But assuming that this is a cup and handle, for people who are predicting this, our target would potentially be, or could potentially be, 12 cents. Can that happen? Yes. Of course, guys, it's not good to make the chart so perfect, but if this was a cup and handle, then the resistance would have to be somewhere over here, and we are right here. But if we zoom in right now, and we zoom in on the daily time frame, we are consolidating right now between the 8 cent region and 9 cent region. I think the moment we break this area right here, which is right here, then in my opinion, we should be making a big move towards the 10 to 12 cent region. Let's move on to Reef, guys. Reef, very, very good coin in my opinion. Look at this. The trend is your friend until it bends. Of course, guys, I'm just doing TAs. I'm not running any fundamental aspect. So as you guys know, the trend is your friend until it bends. We are still in an uptrend right now on Reef. Let's have a look on the shorter time frames. Let's pull off the shorter time frames right now. Still on an uptrend, guys. Beautiful. Ever since we started that trend, these 2 touches right here. So in order for us to have a trend, essentially, you want more than 2 touches. The more touches you have, the more accurate the trend will be. So here we have 2 touches, okay? We got 3 touch, 4 touch, and then 5 touches. So we got a strong uptrend now. Now, can this break? Yes, of course. This is why you put stop losses, guys. So make sure that if you're going to be trading this, make sure you put a stop loss every time. Not only below the support right here, but below the trend line as well. So this is essentially what you want to do. Let's have a look at the moving averages on Reef. Still in an uptrend. Look at that powerful 200 moving average starting move to the upside, as you guys can see. Let's take that away. Consolidating, nothing too crazy. We're consolidating between this region right now. In my opinion, if we manage to break above the 2.4 cent, I wouldn't be surprised if we have a nice little move towards the upside. But first, we do have to break this resistance right here at 2.5 cents. Having a look at Veracity, guys. Veracity, one of my favorite coins. Look at this beauty right now. Look at this. Guys, we are currently making a breakout on VRA Veracity. Okay, so we were actually consolidating. We had this nice little bull flag or bear flag, whatever you guys want to call it. Sorry, bull flag. Okay, let me draw it for you guys. Okay, this was the bull flag right here. Okay, yes, we were in a downtrend, but guess what? Okay, the bull flag started right here. Now, where can we go from Veracity? Where can we go? Well, let's have a look. Assuming that we break out of here, okay, which we did essentially break out right here. As you guys can see, we had a nice little breakout. We could go as high as 5 cents, guys, 4.8 cents. And right now, as I am speaking, we are making a breakout for Veracity, guys. Veracity is breaking out. Now, are we going to get rejected by this nearest resistance, or are we going to keep going forward? But in my opinion, this was a strong resistance right here, at least on the 4-hour time frame, and things are looking pretty well. Another thing right here is, let's take that away. This is the consolidation we had on Veracity. We had that massive move, like 4 or 5x move all the way from the bottom. Let's have a look. It was, I believe, from right here. Yeah, 4x. Exactly. Okay, so it was 4x. If you count the peak, that was 5x. And we are currently breaking out of that. So things are looking very good. Look at this, guys. Veracity is pumping right now. The whole market is pumping as I'm speaking right now. Look at that. We got FTM. Boom. FTM is like, I don't even know what this chart is. This thing is like extremely. This thing is a roller coaster. Look at that. I mean, up, down. Can we see a triple top right here? I don't know. Anyways, let's have a look at the RSI, see what's up. So on the RSI right now, we are actually we are in a better position than we were back then, okay? So in my opinion, we could have some room to grow, go to 94 on the RSI, which would mean that I wouldn't be surprised if FTM reached like 1.4 cent essentially. Let's have a look how high this has been. Taking the ruler real quick. We are up, guys, 476%. So this is approximately the same thing as essentially as Veracity, VRA. Things are looking pretty fire, guys. Things are looking pretty good. I wouldn't get into coins like this, and the reason why is because of FOMO. Of course, if you're investing, that's fantastic. You could always buy the dip. This was a fantastic dip to buy, even if it continued to go down until 56 cents, 57. That would have been a fantastic time to buy. So you want to essentially buy these pullbacks, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another pullback. Perhaps we even go back to 60 cents. That's very possible. But what do I see right now? I do see that we are in an Elliott wave, I believe. If we do have another pullback, sorry, we would be in an Elliott wave. So assuming this was the first wave, second wave, and then something like this, third wave, and then perhaps fourth wave, and then we could explode to a fifth wave to something like that, and then have a nice little ABC correction from there. But right now, it seems like there's no pullbacks happening. XVG security token, privacy tokens, whatever you want to call it. We are meeting the support right here. So right here, this was a resistance that flipped support right now. We had this nice little uptrend, pretty nice, and now we are not consolidating. Now we are having a little pullback. Guys, of course, none of this is financial advice, but look how low we are on XVG. We are at 50, okay? We are at 50 on the RSI, and things are looking pretty fantastic in my opinion. Like, this is what you want to do. You want to actually, of course, not financial advice. I want to buy. I will buy right here. Of course, you can buy. Make sure you put your stop loss, below 2.3 cents, of course. But this is what you want to do. Like, after these pullbacks right here, like that, you see a nice little trend of a few days, a few downtrends, maybe even a couple weeks. This is what you want to do essentially. You want to buy the dip. So perhaps we see another wave like that. So we saw this first wave, another correction, second wave. Perhaps we'll have another correction like this to here, and then third wave. Of course, guys, you have to react to the market and not predict it. So if you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.